We already know DMV Fridays on Midday Shenanigans means Buy Black Friday, where we get to spotlight a Black-owned brand business right here in the DMV. And with that, we welcome with love and light Latasha Green, owner of the Black-owned brand and CEO of DTT by L Green. Welcome to the show, baby.
Hey, Poet. Thank you so much for having me. Hi, DMV. I'm Latasha Green. I am from the original Fort Washington, Maryland. For those who are new to the city, Fort Washington starts only 3 lights. They rezoned it and now it looks like it's more, but I'm from the original Fort Washington. And I love all things luxury.
Which actually speaks to your brand, but let's talk about your luxurious mind because you weren't always creating Afro luxury. You an engineer?
Yes, ma'am. A software engineering. Yes, Black girl magic. For those of you who don't know, software engineers are responsible for taking code and turning it to a usable system that everybody can use. Like you use your computer system, your cell phone. Software engineer is the person who is responsible for taking code, creating it, and getting a usable product that you now use in everyday life. So yes, Poet, my background is engineering with a school for engineering, had a 9-to-5 in engineering, and it was just like, hey, there's something more to life, and I want to do a little bit more, tap into that creative side. And so, hey, engineering is still here, but we doing a little bit creative things also.
So let's talk about the creative things that you do. What does DTT by L Green mean, stand for, and what will we see it slapped on?
You'll see DTT by L Green slapped on scent products. I'm talking candles, reed diffusers, wax melts, you name it, we have it. And also, you'll see it slapped on handcrafted jewelry that I personally make. Whether you like gemstone bracelets, earrings, necklaces, rings, anklets, whatever you like, I can make. And also any novelty shirt that's just going to make you look at yourself and say, I'm that girl, or that guy, or that person. When it comes to the name of my business, DTT stands for Divine Trinity Trinkets. And I named it that because the business divinely came to me. It was the man up above who sent me the opportunity to be able to use my hands, my mind, and my creative spirit to change people's lives.
And changing lives is exactly what you're doing, especially when it comes to our youth in the DMV. A little birdie told me you have a partnership with DPR.
Yes, Poet. That's why this business was divinely sent to me. I have a partnership with DPR where I'm able to teach youth how to use their hands to make jewelry, use it as a therapeutic outlet to be able to change their economical situation and just totally change their lives. Seeing youth walk in the door day one, not knowing anything about entrepreneurship, not knowing anything about jewelry making, but being able to stay with the program. And at the end, they are jewelry makers. They have started businesses. They're able to get extra money in their pocket, and they just have a self-esteem that brightens this world.
What you're not going to do is make me lose my fake lash today with these tears. I feel that in your spirit. You know how I feel about this village of ours. Long term, what would you like to see happen for DTT?
Long term, I would love DTT to be able to create a nonprofit to continue communication of using jewelry making to just brighten people's lives. I also want to get my product in big luxury stores so that more of our people could be seen on those shelves. I also want to be able to partner with anybody in the local area or worldwide who has opportunities where they need people to come in and just pour into youth inside. That's what I want.
Now, we see how you're taking care of the village babies, but for somebody thinking of starting a business, going back to school or whatever, what's your best piece of advice when you out here stepping out on faith?
Believe in yourself first. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody will. When it gets hard, don't stop. Nothing in life that is easy is actually worth it. Keep going. You got this. Step into spaces that are unknown to you. Don't be scared. If God sent you the opportunity, he's going to send you through the opportunity. Use any obstacle that you may see as an avenue to do more, learn more, and be better.
So with that, how we step to you, sis? How do we find you? Where you at? What you doing?
You can find me on my website, dttbyelgreen.com. All social media platforms, DTT by L Green. Or you can always find me out in the streets building a community.
And that's how we're buying black on this Friday. Are you a Black-owned brand business in the DMV? Could use my little old spotlight? Buy Black Friday at WPGC.com. Next time you hear my voice, we'll be inside our community calendar. And I'll also be telling you how you can get Wizard tickets today. It's your girl Poet inside your midday on WPGC 95.5.